Hello everyone, welcome you all. I'm Gaurav. I'm creating this video for UiPath interview, RP developer interview, and these questions you can get in certification exam as well. So I will take you through this document, and whenever required, I will show to the UiPath studio as well. So first question is, what is anchor base? Anchor base is basically the target one of the element by referring to other one, some different, like we have a Google form. So if you will see that we have so many fields, name, emails, address. So each and every field is of means similar. You will find that these all have similar property. And in many scenario, many forms, you will get so similar, very similar. So you will that if you will directly use that type into or any activity, it will not work means perfectly. This will not give the perfect result every time. That's why at such a scenario we use anchor base. So let me take that. Okay. So for the interview question, I have created a script for that. So anchor base. Let me take that anchor base. So there are two things. One is anchor and one is the activity. So this activity will work as per the anchor. So for anchor, I can use to find a particular element. So it is find element as anchor. Okay. And what we do that we have to find that name, right? So I will target that name where. So this find element will find that name, and wherever it will find that name, it will do the respective action. Like now I have to write the values of the name into the value. So what we can use, use set data, type into. We are using type into it. Type. Okay. So let me indicate raw. So indicate this. Yeah. So this will find that there is name, and accordingly it will type the value. So what value? Like let me put a value there. Let me put my name into order. Okay, and so it's fine. So let me run that. Okay, run that file. Yes, integrated. Yeah. So it's finded that particular anchor here is name, and it has written that respective values. Okay. So I hope you were clear with anchor base. Fine. So coming to next question. How many ways to run a process? Actually, this is a separate flow. So we will do that now in a separate video, because it takes time. It takes time for a complete video to know how many ways to do this. So coming to next question. How to get all data from a drop-down list and loop each item? Like how we can if you have so many data of anywhere, like in any drop-down. Okay. So in drop down where we get this drop down data, like any forms, any airline forms. Just take it Air India registration form. Air India registration form. Okay. So Air India registration. Any form we can take that. There is different file program in the different file form. We just want some website that has some values in job. So I was just finding somewhere where to get the drop down there. It should be here, I think. So any field that has a drop down list, it has, but it has less value. Yeah, country. There are so many values in country. So what I have to do that, how we can take all the values at a single variable, right? So let me delete that. I hope you understood that anchor base. Okay. So for that now, what we will do that, we will do get full text. There is an activity called get full text. Actually, it's a screen step. So it will take that. Okay. So just take a output. If you will press the control K, you can create some variable over there as well. Yes. So here it will take all the output values, right? So this will be of a string, because it has multiple values, right? So what we have to do that, we have to take the individual values for each. So we can do that. Each item, and we can take this message box where we can fill the value. There is message box here. Message box where we can take the output of items. Yeah. So let's run that. So I hope you guys understood what I did. How to get all data from a drop down list and loop each item and get the detail. So we have taken that, we will get full text, and we are taking its output. There are so many values, so it will come. Okay, and for each item, it will get from this output. So there is so many output in different lines. So we have to split the lines. If you will not split the line, it will come like that. So let me do that. Let me show you like this, and I will split that. So what this will do now? This will keep the one character value. Let it run. The converter cannot convert from system.string. One second, let me go through. Let me tell you that one step by step. So I'm just taking this value. I'm just taking this value in at output, right? and I'm just giving this value optic. Okay, so like that. Let me just that. Okay. This will get the output. So here, what it's doing is taking all the values. It's just taking all the values. So if we will do that now, if we will split it, we can split in with for each block and take the separate value. So this I'm just giving a overview of that. We will do separately in each video. For each, we will learn for each loop. There we will do in details. Okay. So next question is difference between a truncate and delete in SQL Server. So if you are from database background, you can understand that. Means deleting a DML statement and so that it can be rolled back. And in DDL we cannot. And truncate will do the deletion of the complete table, and in delete we can use the specific deletion, like with conditions. Okay. So what is execute query and execute non-query? Okay. So execute query and non-execute query. If we are connecting our database with UiPath, so how we will get the query? How will get the result? So execute query, non-execute query we will use. So execute query, where we use that when we want to fetch the records from data set. Like if we are finding a select statement, we get the data, we get the value. So for that we use the execute query. And non-query is all that query that will not give any result, like insert, update, delete. It will just affect the data table, affect the rows, like it will either insert, add that row or delete one. So this is for non-query. So this question is also gets frequently asked. Means what is query and what is non-query. Okay. So I hope it's clear. How to limit column list in a data table. So here we use that filter data table activity, that from which we can use that. We can take whatever we want. We can take which rows we want. We cannot alter the rows that we don't need. So this is also frequently asked. So substring and index of. Means we cannot go in a single video of these all in details. So but you make a note of this, that substring and index of example they will ask. Means these all basically what they do now, they will take the substring. So if we have a long string and we want to break it out, we use that substring. I will explain separately these topics. I have just started creating the videos on YouTube, so I will be going one step further. Like I will create a substring of separate video. Difference between get text and get full text. Yeah, this question I will get that. You have seen the get full text. What get full text will do? Get full text is basically escaping the string, means escaping the paragraph. Where it was having a drop-down list, so it has faced all the information in get full text activity. And in get text, we use the single, like if you want to take a particular value, so there we can use the get text. Okay. So next one is type into and set text. Type into, if you have just seen that, means type the value, but type into means it will just do like we do on the keyboards. It will do the writing like that, but in set text it will paste the value at a single instance. Okay. Difference between screen scraping and data scraping. What is screen scraping and data scraping? If you will see here, there is option of screen scraping and data scraping. So what screen scraping do? Screen scraps some paragraphs, some non-structured data. Like non-structured data that screen scraping will scrap. And data scraping do that. Data scraping means extract the structured data. Okay. So fine. So these are the 10 questions that I prepared that frequently gets asked in the interview. So please prepare these. And for the topics, I will what is substring examples, to limit the column in data table, filter data table usage, and here how many ways to run a process in UiPath. So for these separate video I will create with complete flow solutions of the studio. Okay, so thank you for watching, and it's request to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.